disgusting.
That's cool. You just announced that to the whole world on YouTube.
Yeah, cats are gross.
You want to be on the show?
Daisy does.
Daisy.
Are you using live yet?
Come on, Daisy.
Yeah, we're live.
Daisy, get out of there.
You know how it is.
Oh, there we go.
Daisy, come here. Come on.
Barney sees a couple haters.
I'm just trying to find the freaking...
Daisy!
Open the door again.
Oh. Will you stop trying to eat cat? Nasty. Come on.
Very dear.
Down. Now she's gonna eat the tires.
I see a couple haters. That's a hater. You know, he kicked her ass this Saturday.
Will you stop trying to eat cat?
There you go. You hear yourself?
No. I don't want
Daisy, you're live on TV.
Something on the couch.
Dude, the other day...
Ew, it's from...
What?
It's from when she was eating the cat.
Oh, Jesus.
Cat
Do you have to advertise
boy.
it to the whole world?
Happy. There we go. Come here, dear.
Hey.
Hi.
She must be. Daisy, come here.
Yeah, I won't go outside.
Daisy. No,
Uh-oh.
she'd rather just, you know,
Play with the cat.
go try to, like, eat cat poop.
Stop playing with the cat.
Come on. Daisy.
I love how people, you know, really want us to do a professional and nice show. You know?
That's stupid. Professional stuff, stupid.
Come on up, puppy.
Daisy, come here. Daisy
We got 8
May.
people watching.
Daisy May, come here.
Crazy Daisy.
They're all like, what are
Crazy.
you talking about? Why do we keep hearing about Daisy?
Daisy Duke.
Yeah, it's not the dog.
What?
Yeah.
No, I only see 8.
Daisy, come here. Ah, there.
17.
I'm only seeing 8.
Refresh it.
She puts the lotion on the skin or she
Not
gets
eating
clothes again.
Not eat.
So
Never seen it.
she is. She is. We got Skunk Boss. Remember Skunk?
Come here, dear. Hi, dear.
We got a hot dog. So, how was your racing endeavor this weekend, Daisy? How'd you
Well,
do?
I've chased the cats around, and I almost caught some of them, and then I did. Why are we all slowy?
Oh, I think that I'm fast here. I'm fast
There's
here.
like a major
I'm fast here.
time difference there.
I got a petite.
Look, Daisy, it's
I'm
you.
up, yeah, I'm up to 14 here. Like, I'm faster
Very
here.
glitchy stream, says Brendan Waller.
Yeah.
I can't even tell. I don't see it yet. Hasn't even gotten there to mine.
Huh.
Hmm.
That's weird.
Well, maybe.
It's all these lights.
No, it's not the lights.
Huh.
Oh, well, he's saying that in Facebook Messenger. He should be saying it on YouTube chat. Alright. Yeah, there we go. We're glitching out right now. Well, we're going to do a speed test here. We might have to kick my daughter off the internet. She might be gaming. Let's see. Oh, she's a little slow. There we go. She's getting up there. She's going.
Hi, peoples. We're just making sure we're not glitching the glitch out.
Yeah, we're out waiting the glitches here. So,
It looks kind of clear now.
all right. So you're watching the not so pet free version of Bloodline RC.
Ugh.
Yes. Yes. So Kyle.
Put some pants on. You're scaring all the chicks away. I think he's talking about me.
Oh yeah, I'm like, do I have pants on? Hey, it was Brian Stout's birthday.
Birthday?
Birthday. Should we sing happy birthday?
No.
It was Garrett Williamson's. Should we sing happy
It was
birthday?
Garrett's birthday.
Yeah. Everybody go to Garrett's page and wish him a happy birthday for us, please.
Kyle looks like he's just woken from a nap. I did.
He did. Yeah, he did. JSB Graphics. Who's that? He says it's working fine. I don't recognize the name. Do you?
Nope.
Oh. Well, maybe JSB wants to tell us who he is and where he's from. Well, we're getting warmed up here. You're still waking up. You know, if you just drank coffee, you'd have this waking up problem
Coffee
solved.
is for the devil.
You are the devil.
Brian Stout says no.
No, it's not his birthday?
No, don't sing his birthday song.
Happy birthday.
Who are you?
I'm the birthday man. I don't know. Who am I?
You're Aaron.
Oh, all right. And you're Kyle. And together we're Bloodlight RC.
Kind of Karen, I guess.
You never saw Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Jeff Flaxley from Canandaigua, New York.
Oh, hey.
We're glitching out again.
Blakesley.
For a second, we glitched out.
Oh.
But that's 2 weeks in a row. We had people from big modified tracks in New York.
Yeah.
We had Orange County Speedway last week, and now we have Canandaigua Speedway.
I think they like it because we talk about dirt modified stuff.
Probably.
It's in miniature form,
It is in miniature form.
mini form. So here we are. We're rested on the couch. It was a long weekend of racing, wasn't it?
There was a lot of racing everywhere.
There was a lot of racing, and we got to go over.
We're
all
coming
of it.
from PA to Florida.
Yeah, we're covering the whole East Coast. I mean, we should probably talk. Where was Mark at? What was that place called?
I don't know.
Jeez, what? Entertain them while I find out where Mark was racing.
Did you see I put on that he had to give us a special shout out to his over the phone crew chiefs?
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'm like, yo, you got to shout out that the crew chief
Yeah.
over the phone at the factory.
Where was it?
I mean, while you do that, I can pull up the Vegeland results.
Yeah, you could do that, and I'm going to do that.
Easy. Come on.
Daisy's gonna destroy stuff.
Yeah.
Vegeland RC Live.
My dog's an enthusiastic dummy, which is most dogs really. Very happy, but they really aren't that bright.
All right. Vegeland on a Tuesday. 12T Sportsman. The master of disaster, Jason Durr, with the win.
Good for Jason.
Jack Jean in second. Jack second?
Sounds like it.
I didn't think he was. Let me go through this way and make sure this is true. He was. And then,
I know. Don't you hate that? Like you go through that final results and it's just like, I don't believe that.
yeah. Rocco Hirschman was third. Good for Rocco.
Good for him.
No cap.
BL2A main, Chad Kohler,
Oh, I found it.
myself,
Yeah.
and Dave Drees in third.
Dave Drees. Which one was that?
That was BL2 on a Tuesday.
Oh, that's right.
Rookie Mud Boss. Listen to these names.
Yeah.
Josephine Dilks wins it. John Cena was second.
Oh yeah, I know him.
And Boxstock Kyosho was third.
I know him.
Do you? He
Yeah.
kind of looks like you.
He does. Who's fourth?
I don't know. Nobody.
No.
No, that guy just came in as a special guest referee.
Wasn't it Andre the Giant?
No, that there was just a special guest referee. I don't.
Okay.
He went under an alias name of no name.
Okay. So that was a fun race there. That made me go, we really need to have a figure eight race, I think. We just need a race where nobody's worried about trying to win something. We're just all out there to have fun and beat the tar out of each other, because that was fun. Me and Brian Stout were going at it, and
Who?
John Cena. I was going at it with John Cena, and you know, you think you should be afraid of John Cena because he's a big guy, but he takes getting hit pretty well.
Yeah, he's a professional.
But he does hit you back.
Yeah.
It kind of hurt. It did break my car.
And then we got
But it was worth it. It was
Mini
fun.
Mud
Good
Balls
stuff.
A-Main, Aaron Rochon,
I know that person.
Ray Horning, and Matt Kirkpatrick.
You know, the race on Friday for the Mini Mud Boss was really good.
We're not there yet.
I know, but it was really good. I really enjoyed that.
Brian Stout says yes, figure eight.
Yes, figure eight. I would love to do that.
So there was nothing on Wednesday, nothing on Thursday, right?
Nothing on Wednesday or Thursday, so that means
Friday points. Friday.
You might as well just head right into Friday.
I am.
Okay.
12T Sportsman.
I mean, Saturday we're gonna have to flip a coin to see who goes first.
Jack Sean was first.
I know that kid.
Peter Sapolia was second, and Phil Oswald was third.
Phil had a good night. I mean, the Balls Deep Racing team actually had a good night Friday night. They podiumed him out, and so did Phil. Phil, he's new, and you haven't really seen him up on the podium.
BL2.
So congratulations to him.
Brett Ludwig, Steven Weller, and me.
Aren't we getting tired of big time Brett big timing us?
Brett, actually, we gotta pull that horseshoe out of that.
Yeah, we gotta. I mean, it's somebody stuck it up there sideways. It's really lodged in there. It won't come out.
And then intermediate, Kaysen Becker.
Kaysen Becker looks really good.
Ryan Bast and Frank Stinson, another Balls Deep Racing.
Yep.
Rookie Bud Boss, Porter Zordick.
There you go. First win for that kid. Andrew
Bast, Landon Bast.
All right, brothers.
Senior 10, Pistol Pete Ludwig.
That was a great race. I mean, that race, we're going to put some highlights of it. There's a shirt on there right now because somebody blew a shock the race before, and they laid oil down in turn one. And as soon as those guys started hitting the oil, the wrecks just went fast and furious. You couldn't shut up with calling wrecks. There was only 5 of them, but it sounded like there were 10. It was like the old days. There was just cars upside down, flying through the air, spinning out. I had a good time watching that race.
Chad Core taking home second, and Phil Oswald in third.
See, there you go. In third again. Way to go, Phil.
And then Super Street Stock, you had me, Brandon Growler, and Alex Moore.
Yeah.
That was a good race.
It was really good at first. I mean, you guys, the 3 of you guys, the first half of that race, you're all together, and you're just beating and banging door handle to door handle until finally... You know who screwed up?
Brandon.
And he screwed up the whole thing. If it wasn't for that, it would have been door handle to door handle for the next 25 laps. And who knows who could have won. I mean, Brandon looked good.
He did.
Alex looked good. And, you should have looked better.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, but, So, well, congratulations, Kyle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we got to the last race of the night, Mini Mud Boss.
Oh, that was the best race there.
For you, yeah.
I mean, really, that finish there, that shocked.
Don't give away too much because that's going to be
people.
a video, I believe.
I know, but it shocked me.
But Aaron takes the win. Maybe on the last lap.
Oh, it was definitely on the last lap. We could talk about it, and they'll probably want to go see it because we're going to put up a little highlight reel. I think it's going to get out tomorrow. That's the goal. It's just the pesky job thing got in the way today. So. And last night I was filming other videos, so I just, how many more videos can I do?
Ray Horney was second, and John Beer.
John Beer, congratulations to John Beer. He's had a dismal season, so it's good to see him on the podium.
It was, and that would be your Pheasantland results.
Let's talk about the end of that race because that was great. It took me in the entire race to figure out how to drive your car to finally get it to catch your dad, and when I caught him. The next to last lap, I got into him. I waited to let him go. And I kind of just resigned myself to finishing second. Going into turn 3, your dad just completely loses it. And the next thing I know, oh my God, I'm going underneath him at 4 and just drag racing to the line. Your dad was very disappointed by that, and I can't blame him. I was very elated. All right, you don't care, do you?
I'm just listening to Daisy freak out upstairs.
Forget that dog. All right, so let's, listen, I had to listen to that all day. I had filmed a video here last week, and she had been barking upstairs, so I'm sitting here around 11 o'clock at night. I'm editing the video, and the portion of the video where she's barking, now she's supposed to be upstairs asleep. She hears herself barking, so she starts barking because she thinks there's another dog. I mean, dogs are not smart. So let's get into 997. They raced this week, and they did some on-road racing on Saturday. So we're going to talk about 21.5 touring car. Mo Denton, T.R. Adler, Ray Quinn. 25.5 touring car, Alexander Sanchez. Mary Walker, Tom Daggett. F1.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
Wow.
Logan Shetter, Mark Smith.
There's no freaking way that these names are real.
I just make these results up. I really do.
Yeah, probably.
Mark Smith was second, and guess who was third?
Scott Davies.
Scott Davies. You know, if I'm telling you to guess, you know who it is. Street Touring Stock, Ty Deep, Ryan Koval, and guess who was third?
Billy Nye.
Nope, Bailey Johnson.
Yeah, that's Billy Nye.
USGT. Guess who won this?
Flarvik Newton.
No, Dave Bartels.
Oh, we know that guy.
Yeah, we like him. Guess who was second?
Scott Davies.
You got it.
We don't like that guy.
We love Davies. And Alexander Sanchez was third.
Alexander Sanchez.
WGTR.
That dude definitely sounds like he commits a lot of Mexican cartel.
Yeah.
Have you heard of Alexander Sanchez? Yeah. You need to coke, you go down.
It's almost like they were playing a game of Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah.
Yeah. WGTR. Logan Shetter, Michael Bright, John Burkleby. Burkerbile. I don't know.
I agree, Cat.
Yeah. Burkleby sounds better.
Bumblebee?
Yeah.
Bumblebee tuna.
Bumblebee tuna.
Bumblebee tuna.
Then we got RJ Speedrome. And you weren't there to run the show.
Nope.
They had a good turnout too.
They did.
Because you weren't there.
Probably.
Yeah, I blame you.
Dirty Sanchez is Rob Storms.
All right, final results. RJ Speedrome, 13-5 Mud Boss. Bobby
Kurt.
Butler.
Bobby the Butler.
Bobby the Butler.
He wants to come on the show. We got to get him on.
Bring him on. Les Hartzell. Dylan
Keep going.
McNichol. I can't do it
When
like
you
can.
sound like it, you sound like he's a supervillain.
Dylan McNichol, yes. 17-5 Sprint Car, Doug Knaus, Bobby Butler, Brett Hollinger. BL2 Mud Boss, Carter Rochinski.
I knew that.
Over Dylan McNichol. Was that word closer?
No.
Oh, okay.
That was worse.
Willie Osmond was third. Carter won by a lap over McNichol, and McNichol's a tough guy to beat.
That was also Dylan's first time at BL2.
Okay. All right, so make excuses.
No,
and, you know,
I'm just saying.
The kid was just good.
No, I'm not making an excuse. I'm just saying that he has a BL2 now.
Okay.
Look at your face doing it. Oh, you wish your face doing it, McNichol.
Intermediate 12T, Jason Wenzel, Dave Green, and Derek Sterling. Midget, Brett Hollinger.
That's not what Brett. That's not nice. Brett is not a midget.
No, he's a garden gnome.
Wow.
Well, didn't we call him the garden gnome back in the
I
old
didn't
days?
call him anything.
Brett Hollinger, Bobby Butler, Kyle Knaus. Mini Mud Boss, Dale Hartzell, John Pauly, George White. You got something to worry about with Dale Hartzell. First time out, he wins and beats John Pauly by 2 laps. You got anything for that?
No.
I don't think you do. Stock Mud Boss. Might as well just repeat the results of the BL2 because it's Carter Rochinski. Ed
Dylan McNichol
was second. Kevin Hatfield was third. So that's, you know, those two both had a good day.
They did.
So, you know why they did? Because you weren't there.
Probably.
Yeah. And that brings us to... Do you want to go into the factory?
Yeah.
All right, I can do Park Lane first.
Good.
All right, final results. Park Lane, 2,500, Lipo stock. Grant Boyd, Ethan Miller, Joe C. Two-wheel drive, Mod Pro. EJC, Ethan Miller, Lee Morey. Two-wheel drive, Mod Rookie, Nate Peterson. Jimmy Churchillo, Jay Kemp. Box Stock GT, Tony Moser. Tony Moser made the podium. Eric Brickman, Davis Taylor. F1. They have F1 minis. Joe C. Shin Sakakabra. I can't even say that. Jay Kemp. Pankar, Lee Moyer, Grant Boyd, and Tommy Lane. PN Stock AAA, Merrill Myers, Josie, and the Stig. So, there you go.
Tell you what, you do the factory.
The off-road?
No, either one, or both.
I'll do the off-road.
And I'll do Snowbirds.
Oh, why can't I do Snowbirds?
Because it'll take you 45 minutes.
No, it won't. All right, the factory had the New Year's cash race by Elite Auto Finish Spa. This race was snow delayed. Two-wheel drive, 13.5 short course truck. Jason Hausman, Sean Duffy, Jamie Groff. Two-wheel drive, 17.5 expert buggy. Matt Haugentotler, Ben Decker, Cody Dudley. All right. Two-wheel drive, 17.5 intermediate buggy.
God, it looks like you're wearing a black diaper.
Rick Tossavanen, Chen Williams, Ryan Gamber. Two-wheel drive, stock slash by Albright's Lawn Care. Chris Gray, Jerry Tababith.
That's not even a hard name to say. I can read that without knowing it. Without knowing it, it says Tobias.
Chris Gray, Jerry Tobias, Bill Conway. Two-wheel drive mod buggy by Bastion RC. Matt Hogentotler, Steve Noonan, and Mark Decker. Two-wheel drive open short course truck by No Superior Design. That sponsored it? Okay. Jason Hausman, Sean Duffy, Weston Hoffman. Hausman had a good day. Two-wheel drive stadium truck by No Superior Designs. Jerry Tobias, Scott Lennick, Ryan Gamber. Four-wheel drive 13.5 buggy. Ben Decker, David Harvey, Jim Manos. And Sportsman Novice, Megan Decker, Baya Gambler, Wyatt Hoffman. There you go. Oh, do we want to go to the next one? All right, I guess we will.
I mean, I got Snowbirds right here.
All right, you're going to be there for a while. All right, downstairs at the Dirt Oval, same day. We were there, weren't we? 1/10 late model. Kenny Hammond, Travis Ungert, Brian White. That was the... Is that right? Let's just make sure of that. Final results.
Did they have 1/10 late model?
Yeah.
Did they?
That was the one that was a really good race, though, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah. Who was second?
I'm going to do this again because it doesn't seem right to me.
No, because Garrett was second.
Yeah. All right, let's start off. Oh, that's why.
You're on the right day.
I'm on Jersey. Jersey.
I was trying to figure out, I'm like, I don't remember any of those names.
No, I don't either. All right, 12T Mud Boss, Joe Fisher, Kurt Kaminsky, Austin Kochnesh.
Yeah.
Guess who was fourth? This guy.
That's good.
A good run.
I mean, they had how many 12 turns there? Like 20 some?
Yeah, 20.
So 4 out of 20 there for my first time up there in a year. I mean, I'm not gonna complain.
Yeah.
I gave him the B.
Yeah.
I was fourth. I had a second overall run going in the first round. Dropped down to about 8th.
Yeah.
So I can't complain. I think it was a pretty good day.
I can.
You did not have a pretty good day.
I had a good run going in the C main because, yeah, we'll talk about that and, the new process and procedures up there. But it was a good run going. I was running second. And then, me and Gary, we got tripped up by a lap car.
Chad Billett, guess who was 5th?
Yeah, Chad Billett was 5th. Our last week's guest. We don't mention 5th, Chad. Sorry.
That's all right, we did. We didn't mention 4th either.
13.5 Mud Boss. Brock Hefner. And his car looked really good out there.
Oh, it was gone, dude.
Yeah.
I think it was on a
Lewis
rail.
Pavlovec, Nate Gill, 360 17.5 sprint.
Neat Gill?
Nate Gill.
Nate Gill.
Nate Gill. I said Nate Gill.
You said neat.
Whatever. Bryson Hartlob, Corbin Zartman, and Tyler Weaver. 410 open sprint. Russ Lebo, Dylan Zartman, Chris Klein. Midget, Garrett Williamson. His car looked good. James Henry, Todd Ravel. You know what car of Garrett's really looked good? This Cub Cadet.
Oh, that thing was on a rail, too.
That thing was on a rail.
Dude was tearing the track
He
up.
tore the track up, literally. Mini Mud Boss, Sean Good, Dave Marr, Barney Tan. Sean looked good, and so did Dave.
Yeah.
Barney he was better than us.
I still have no idea how I didn't beat Barney. I think I passed him 3 times at one point.
No, you were probably just 3 laps down to Barney.
Probably.
Novice 12T, Camden Kaminsky, and Donnie Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer? Buford? All right.
Buford.
Novice under 15, Buford. Caleb Sarabach.
This was the cleanest race all day.
Cooper Parr, Serafina Good. I mean, I put a highlight of that up there yesterday of the novice under 15. You got to check it out. Those kids are fun to watch. It's chaos. I mean, Sean Good got his cardio out there. He was running and jumping all over the place.
Sean!
I just love the one little kid who started 4th. They haven't even said green. He's starting to go. And then finally, when the buzzer goes, he just turns left right into the wall. Open late model. This was the best race of the day. We got this on video, so we're going to try and get some of this up there. Jeff Greenlee, Garrett Williamson, and Casey Hess.
Garrett went at it
That's
for
what you
the
told
whole
me.
race.
Yeah.
And it was awesome.
Do you want to do Jersey?
No, I'll do.
All right, then I guess I got to do Jersey. I got to keep talking.
You can just wait until I get done with this.
I mean, listen, Snowbirds should end the show. That's the big one.
I can do both.
All right, you bring it up.
Just give me your phone.
Oh, I got to give you my phone.
Yeah, because I have it right here.
Oh, all right. Well, then you just hold on there.
What do you want to hold on to?
You don't want to know.
Oh, all right.
So.
Is this gonna reach? Remove your shoe.
Oh, Jesus.
It's your fault. Oval Kids Pre-Runner A Main. Gigi. Oh my. Why did I agree to this? Gigi Horseba.
I'm going to read the Sears catalog while you're doing that.
And Rental was second. Oval Mini Stock. Oh, your battery's dying.
I got it plugged in, that's why.
What?
It's plugged in, isn't it?
No, it just said it was dying.
I mean, this is the racetrack we should get.
It's,
right there.
I don't think it's charging.
What do you think about the racetrack?
I think we should figure this out because you're at 20%.
20% is fine.
We're
That
gonna
could
die.
get us going for like days.
I don't think so. Oval stock. There you go. Oh, you're good.
All right, I told you.
Now you are. Oval mini stock mud boss A Main. Brian White, Dan White, and Gregory Huska. Oval bandit mud boss A Main. Travis Unglert, Jason Dooley, and Brian White.
You know, back in the old days, this is what we used to look at to, have our jollies.
Why does anybody care about that?
Because I'm entertained.
You're weird.
I know.
Oval Corporate 1 RC A Main. Jake Nelke, Tim Ferrant, and
Well,
Pete.
Can we show that on YouTube?
I don't know. Pete Horzepa. Oval HF late model. Oh, that's a B main. Don't need that one. Travis Unglert, Jake Nelk, and Chad Barney. We know Chad Barney.
Do we?
Yeah.
Where do we know Chad Barney from?
We raced with him somewhere.
Oh, okay.
Oval Latrax Rally A main. Dan White, Brian White, Pete White. You will not believe who was fourth. Hudson White.
No way.
Yeah.
It's a lot of whites.
Yeah. That cat would have running.
That cat's got 4-wheel drive.
Oval 12 Scout 21.5 T A main. Kenny Hammond, Pete Horzepa, and Tim Ferrant. Oval Euro Trucks A main. Jake Nelk, Coffee Man.
I could use some coffee.
Mark
I
Norris.
wish he was here right now.
110 late model A main. Kenny Hammond, Travis Unglert, Brian White. These whites are all over the place. 1RC late
Do
model.
you have a problem with all the whites?
There's a lot of them. Jake Nelk, Pete Horzepa, Anthony Murillo. Oval mini stock mud balls A main. Brian White, Dan White, Gregory Huska. Oh, I already said that one. It refreshed. That's why. Oh, Lord God.
I mean, you don't do the results for like 3 in a row, and now you're completely off.
Oval.
I think it's screwing you up because
Oval
it's
sprint.
Jersey. You're just total Pennsylvania. You can't even read Jersey.
Drake, no, Travis.
Have you ever driven to
Jason
Jersey?
Dooley.
I mean, you must be really confused when you get over there.
I have driven to Jersey.
They have jug handles. You know that.
Chad Barney races at RJ's.
Okay.
And that was Jersey. No, it refreshed, and I clicked the same one. That's why.
All right. Well, whatever.
It's
I always blame the computer.
what's for sale at Sears nowadays?
Oh,
John Bath bag
Yeah.
phones. Is Aaron a Swiftie?
what's a Swift? Oh, Taylor Swift?
Yeah,
Is that her name?
yeah.
No. Why would you say that?
I don't know,
Just
that's
looking
what-
at the Sears catalog.
Mike Woods. Maybe it's Victoria's Secret.
No, it's the Sears, man. That's the wish book.
All right, we're gonna get to the creme of the crop. 2024 snow.
Wait.
Oh my god! I'm right in the middle of my introduction to this.
We'll talk about Mark's race after this. We'll go over this. We'll go over those results. I'll give Mark some recognition. He went to another state.
So do we.
When?
The factory's basically another state at this point.
It's the other side of Pennsylvania.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, 2024 Snowbird Nationals for the Oval.
Yeah.
112.
We're going to talk to Scott Struble and see if maybe we can get him on next week after he's had some time to recover, because I'm pretty sure he's probably tired right now.
We're glitching out again. Now we're back.
All right, whatever.
112 modified Pepperton Raceworks IHO Todd Putnam. I'm going to do top 5 of these. Pete D'Angelo with the win.
Okay.
Dominic Ruggery second. Jared Barden third. Nick Bell fourth. And Eric Salvis fifth. 112 stock truck presented by Ronan RZ. Chris Ponce. Kevin Griffey. Randy Burke. Steve Downs. And Jeff Irish. 13.5 Open presented by KSG Motorsports. Dominic Ruggery, Mike McDermott, Chris Ponce, Mike Basham, and Drew Manzella. 13.5 Sprint Car, sponsored by GFRV. Steve Salvis, Mike Silvernail, Mike Bush, Carl Jeffcoat, and Eric Salvis. 13.5 Super Stock, presented by XL Motorsports. Andy McClellan, Nick Bell, Tommy Peters, Walter Stubber, and Rick Byram. 17.5 Stock presented by Tegan, Clayton Smith, Johnny Broyles, Chris Fassini, Scott Struble was fourth, and
Yeah, he had a good run.
Cameron Florin fifth.
Yeah, he had a good run too. Our local guys had a good run this week.
21.5 Truck sponsored by Hyperdrive, James Riley, Skylar Fassini, Anthony Ulysses, Alan Beeler, and Jeremy Davidizer.
Demonizer?
David Heiser.
Oh, okay. I like Demonizer.
Expo Modified RTC sponsored by BOCA Bearings, Book of Bearings. Eric Salvis with the win. Brian Scotty, Ricky Gratton Jr., Steve Salvis, and Tony Buffa.
Okay.
Mud Boss presented by Salvis Mud Boss.
It's the one everybody's curious to hear.
Jeremy Munn Salvis, Mike Boylan, Bill Trapp, Cameron Floor, and Fred Fab.
Did he just add Salvis to his name because he's like, I can only win if I have Salvis to my name? Quick, hyphenate.
I think so.
All right.
The top
I'm
five,
putting Salvis at the end of my name.
top 5 all in the same lap.
Yeah, I know. That's impressive.
Pancar Bush Series presented by GS Hobbies.
And maybe someone can answer, like, why there were two pauses in the middle of the show. So maybe somebody knows that.
So-
If not, we'll ask Struble next week.
Pancar Bush Series was Cal Southworth, John Fisher, Jack Calms, Floyd Holton, and Chad Newweiler. Pro Modified sponsored by BSR, Pete D'Angelo, Nick Bell, Eric Salvis, Andy McClellan, and Dominic Ruggery. SK Car presented by 577 Designs, Jarrett Barden, Skylar Fanzini, Art Crasselli, Larry Ruby, and Darren Dahman. Spec 10, brought by Spec 10 Mafia, David Henson, Connor Essex, Mike Basham, Wayne Planton, and Jason Basham. Sportsman RTT, sponsored by Southern Indiana Speedway, Joseph Searles, Greg Evans, Bob Hilrick, David Hanson, and Corey Graham. And Stock RTT, sponsored by Nick Bell Racing, Ricky Grattan Jr., Mike Basham, Dick Jarvis, Randy Burke, and Jim Vendette.
All right.
So that was your Snowball National for 2024.
Snowbird.
Yeah, what did I say?
Snowball.
That'd be cool if it was Snowball.
They did have some snowballs out there. There's some hail. All right, so that brings us to one more race. Just one more race.
I have a question. Did you want me to do the 2024 Snowbirds Road?
I think we're good.
Okay.
I think most of the guys want to hear the oval. I'm like, man, we're already half an hour in, just still in results.
Good, because there was a lot.
Yeah. Lil Cochran Speedway, Georgia. Our friend of the show, Mr. Oval RC, he was down there for this. He's traveling down south this week, and it was a pretty big show, and it was a pretty interesting class that he was in. Wouldn't you say, Kyle?
I would say so.
Yes. But, so we'll go over the results here. 10.5 SC late model, Dylan Hunt, Timmy Rowe, Don Vol. 12T Mud Boss, Franklin Carter, Mark Klaus, going into enemy territory and taking second place. What a Yankee. Colby Zabel was third. 13.5 Big Block Mud Boss, Robbie Black, Jimmy Mann, Will Bain. 13.5 Sprint, Sean Morrow, Jason Love, Steve Metzmeyer. We can screw these names up all we want. They'll never bother us about it, will they? Maybe. 17.5 Buggy Late Model, Dylan Hunt, Dan Trimber, Matt Rogers. 8th Scale Nitro Late Model. Nitro Late Model, 8th Scale. Did you see the video of that? Mark put some up on there, so check out Oval RC. He's got a couple clips of that. Matt Thice, Thomas Murray, Emily Thice. Midget. So they got midgets down there too. Not just here. You're not impressed.
I mean, I'm pretty sure midgets are universal. You can't dim their size, but like just in the United States or Pennsylvania.
No. Are you talking about the people or the cars?
What are you talking about? Just say we've been on TikTok right now because of that.
Dustin Helsel, Austin Craig,
Hustle, loads of respect. John Cena.
Max
Do
Floor.
do do.
Max Floor. We know Max Floor.
We do.
We know the name.
Do we?
Midwest Modified. Max Floor, Travis Adams, Tony Carrig, Mod Sprint, Grant Riles, Tyler Hooks, Max Floor.
What does he hook?
Well, he hooked to the left, apparently. In a good way. Modified late model, Grant Riles, Max Floor, Robert Chapman, SC Mod, Dylan Hunt, Jason Sentner, / Superstock, Hunter Hayden, Sawyer Yarborough. That's a familiar last name, ain't it? And Mark Klaus. Mark Klaus. You know, if he was able to finish third in that, we should be able to do well down there. All right, so that brings us up to date with all the race results for the week. There's a lot of it. So if we forgot your name or misspelled it or mispronounced it or whatever we would have done, feel free to complain in the comments, and you know, we'll feel bad for half a second.
They were cool. The Nitro late models. 1/8 late model was a shit show.
Is this Mark?
No, that was John Bath and Brian Stout.
Oh, did he? What did they watch it on?
I don't know.
Live RC.
Brian, Sean Good says he's on. He had a late login because printer was issues.
Oh,
but he's back.
Well, now we have something important to talk about. It's a very special episode. Brandon's sick.
Yeah, that's so freaking special. He did that 6 times this year.
And we're only 6 weeks into the year. 6 times this year and 5 weeks in. Oh, so we'll have Brandon back next week. But he went out.
Are you
racing.
sure?
Maybe.
Don't you put that kind of like bet on that?
Listen, I'm gonna put some pressure on him there.
Don't you understand?
Because if you put pressure on him, he chokes.
Don't you understand how this works? 3 weeks on, 2 weeks off.
Oh, okay. I forgot.
Brian Stoss says he did.
What did you do?
He watched it.
Oh, okay. I'd watch it.
Probably from Mark's video because he was on at 6 o'clock.
So, wait, who's on at 6 o'clock?
Mark was on at 6 o'clock that day.
All right. We didn't watch that. We were too busy racing at the factory. So the factory did a few new things, and they're still doing some more things. Now, this week they went to 6 car features in the slash base classes. How do you think that went?
What is your slash base class?
Traxxas.
No, it was everything besides midget.
Tracks, yeah, everything besides midget. Late models, I think.
Midget, late model, and 410 sprint.
Okay.
I think everything else is 6.
Okay. What'd you think of that?
Yeah.
I thought the racing was really clean. I mean, you can't argue about that. There was some really clean racing going on. I mean, some of those heat races we were in, they were pretty intense, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it just was a relentless.
Dude, mine was like.
Yeah, you walked out of there and you were just kind of, you were in a daze. I felt the same way after my mini mud boss.
I found car.
And my 12T, it was just relentless.
But it was almost at the point where like my car was so good that I knew it was my fault that I screwed up.
Well, we all blamed you too.
I was trying to get out of the way, but also race at the same time.
It's hard to do that.
Because Fisher was behind. I was like right with Fisher for a while.
Fisher's car looked really good.
It did.
Yeah, you got to talk to Fisher.
Sean Good said it was definitely cleaner.
Yeah, but it was longer. I will say that's the trade-off. It was cleaner, but everything was longer. I mean, we didn't get out of there and done until 8.
And then we got Chinese food.
We did. We went out to Chinese buffet, Mongolian buffet.
Oh,
so that was good. That was good. Brandon didn't go. So he was probably sick.
How did we go to the China buffet and we didn't get sick, but he did?
I know. It's the one place where you usually do get sick. We're getting lots of hearts there.
Probably from Brandon.
Oh.
So.
100%. I'm going to give out a bunch of these little confettis. So, I will say it was a little disappointing. I really wanted to run the off-road, and I tried to run all 3. Off-road upstairs, mini mud boss downstairs, and 12T, but it just didn't work. I had to pull out. I had to pull out, or there would have been a mistake.
Nope.
You're not touching it?
Nope.
Okay. I thought it was funny.
I'm not. Nope.
You thought it was funny.
I'm not saying anything.
But you're not saying anything, but you thought it was funny.
It was a longer day as well, though I didn't notice too much myself. I like the tracks.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Barney says no for me, LOL.
No for me, what? Making mistakes?
I don't know. And
Barney,
Mike Woods
explain.
buffet, yum. Yes, buffet was very
Mike
good.
Woods is here. He doesn't usually get to come on live with us. He usually answers after the fact. Usually.
No, he's usually on.
Oh, is he? All right.
Yeah.
Chad,
start.
you want to go back to 8? I gotta say, I kind of do want to go back to 8. It takes away that uniqueness of the factory where it's about survival. I mean,
Put on a nose guard.
it really is. I mean, there's a lot to be said for that.
All I know is the plan worked in the very beginning because I said to Chad, I said, I'm going to go when you go. And we had the plan of waiting real late till they wrecked. And then we got out and we were kind of falling back because no one was wrecking. Like, oh, we got to go. So we took off. And we were 3rd and 4th for a while.
Yeah.
And then Chad stepped on it out of 2. And I went to 3rd. And then I stepped on it out of 2 twice and went back to 4th.
Yeah.
I did enjoy being competitive up there. I haven't been competitive up there, I don't think, ever.
Yeah. I think you're right, though. I need to go back to that setup.
Yeah.
I mean, the car was all right. It just, like you said, it just didn't turn in. I mean, it drove fine. It was stable.
I'm at Wolf's
But it just
Hobbytown
wasn't
Racing right now, TQ and Oldies class.
Nice. Well, put us on the live screen there.
Wait, is it oldies
Big
class
screen.
as oldies car, or is he just old?
Just old. He's just old.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean.
You should go. You got a shot,
I
dude.
know. It's the Nifty 50s class.
The nifty. What?
Nifty 50s. You never heard of that?
No.
Oh yeah, you're too young. You're too young.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. Dave Moore said
Hi,
hi.
Dave Marr. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it was a good time. We had a good time.
The guy
It's
behind.
just-
Oh, dude. Messing with Groover the whole time was just.
Oh God, yeah.
What?
Rivers,
Groover, you probably go better. But I got high.
yeah.
Then I got high.
And the only person I know that gets that high, and we get pizza, he's like, oh no, I don't want to eat that. No, man. I mean, we could probably open up. He gave me a couple of containers that he gets his product in, and boy, do they smell. He's like, yeah, I really use a lot of soap and water, but man, every time I open my box, it's like all I smelled was the product.
The Mary Jane.
Yeah, this really smells.
It did. I was like, dude.
I mean, at least it smells good. I mean,
So,
I'll
do you
give
know
it
what I
that.
thought?
What?
When I opened it up, what I thought he did, and I don't know why I thought it, but that's just what I thought. I thought he like a little, and then blew the smoke into your box.
Yeah,
Because that's what it smelled like.
It kind of did. It's pretty bad.
It was weird. Felt more like a bigger outdoor track where if you fell back, you couldn't recover.
I agree. It's like, yeah, I mean, I really got hosed on that start.
Yeah.
Like everybody behind, they just, I'm following. I don't want to wreck anybody. The two guys behind just come in and it's like, well, you know what? I was thinking afterwards, I'm like, I should have just wrecked all of us. We call back that start. But it was one of those. It's like after that, I spent the next 40 laps getting back up to anywhere that was close to the front. I mean, it took a long freaking time. And then, then to have, I'm following Gary, we're trying to get past the lap car, and the lap car just turns left right into Gary, and I'm right behind Gary. It was one of those, it's like, that was disappointing.
I had a very fun B main because I started fourth and taking two.
Yeah.
It was Brock, Chad, Groover, me, and then Joe Schrader and Brandon. And, like, I'm trying to, like, stay with Chad because I don't want to wreck Chad or Groover, and try to...
Chad's car was really fast.
Because Brock fell off early. Like,
Yeah, he did. I was surprised.
And...
Well, especially, he was in my heat race, and Brock was on a tear.
Yeah.
Because I was like, how come Brock didn't qualify higher?
Yeah.
But when he went in that heat race, and that heat race I was in, that was just, he just tore through that.
And I didn't realize that he wrecked it very because I don't remember passing Brock at all.
Mm-hmm. I got video of that. Him and Groover got together. Groover was saying, he was like, well, every time we came out of two, he got a little loose, and I'm trying not to hit him, and I watched. I'm like, yeah, it was more of a racing deal.
Yeah.
But coming out of two, probably about 5 laps in, they got together, and Brock went into the wall.
Because I had no idea.
It wasn't Groover's fault.
Because I thought Brock was leading, Chad was second, Groover was third, I was fourth.
Yeah.
Then I'm finding out that Chad was leading, Groover was second, I was third.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay. Because I didn't want to wreck Chad because he's in there for points, and I'm just there for one shot.
Yeah.
Then I was sitting there, and me and Groover had like identical cars.
Yeah.
Well, it makes sense. We're about identical cars in a bit of sense. And I just was like, how am I going to get around him? And finally, he screwed up, and I'm like, okay,
He did screw up
I'm close. And then the next lap, I'm like, oh, it's over.
He did screw up.
But in the beginning, it was fun with Schrader because me and Joe were like slide jobbing each other because he was so right here in the bottom, and I had to run a lane higher than I wanted to because he was there. And finally, he slid me, and which actually would help me because he gave me the line.
I had to race Joe Schrader twice that day, and he's all right to race with. He gets very animated up on that stand, though. I'm like, oh man, you know what it's like. I gotta push harder because Joe just screwed up. He just hurts. You hear something.
I was first for the B. LOL. Minis with you two was a blast. Kyle pulls off some Tony. Yeah, dude, I did it. I hope Brendan has that video. I don't think he does though.
Wow.
Dude, I did a Tony Hawk move. Wait, we can go back on live, can't we?
Yeah, we can.
Oh, we gotta see if we can find that.
I will say your dad's car got better, but it just was nothing to compete with what U4 had. It's just, especially towards the end, it was just really tight. Where I wish I had a little bit of that looseness I had earlier.
I think I was way over geared for that track because I still had a 76.25 in.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Because it's really tough to change that spur gear, I hear.
Well, yeah, you know.
Yeah, for lazy people it is.
But we gotta see if we can find a
It's
video.
literally 5 minutes.
Well,
It's a spur in the opinion.
nah.
I mean, you know, you should be so well versed in that you could do it in your sleep.
Well, I was having a good run for the whole day. I was up to second. I qualified second.
Maybe it helped, but you know.
I don't know.
Yeah, your dad's car wasn't bad, but it needs a little bit of tune. I just don't think the tires are right for that car.
You had Brock and I back from the start. I did. But, so coming out of 2 at the factory, I hit the berm, and there's an inside wall with a lip. And I threw my car sideways, and I grinded a 50-50 like a skateboard, the whole backstretch wall, and they landed back on the track and kept going without lifting off the gas. I don't know how I do it. And the best part is Sean Goods did me. He goes, "Was that you? How did you do that?" I'm like, "I don't know. I didn't lift."
Yeah, Sean was running. Dave was running good too.
Dave
was. You know, we started out that race in the first, 5 laps. I'm like, I'm behind you guys. I'm like, yeah, I'm not falling behind. I was just waiting. And then all of a sudden, like, I made one bobble, and then that car was just done.
Sean Goods says he had an 8620 on.
8620.
Yeah.
Right.
Probably what I should have had on.
I think what I went to on your dad's was an 8622.
Yeah.
So I was kind of hoping, like, you know, maybe putting that lower gear in would help get a little looser coming off, get some tire spin, but no. Barney had a 1990. So I think we were just both over geared.
Probably.
I mean, it probably would have helped to have that lower gear, spin the tires a little bit, get us loose coming off the corner. Because it's just one of those, you just turn it and just.
Yeah. Well,
That's it.
I'm not going to complain because it was a car straight off the RJ's.
Yeah.
So we went from RJ's high bite dirt big track to factory small loose dirt track. It was.
I mean, how's your dad been doing with that car up there?
He literally he's only ran it once up there.
How did it run?
Yeah.
All right, so it's better.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, we
better.
found a couple things that, you know, we'll have to talk to him tomorrow night, but, like, I turned it on, and I go turn the wheel, and it only goes like that. I'm like, it doesn't seem like that's a lot of steering. So I checked the dual rate. That's 100%. And I'm like, well, let me look at the EPA. The EPA was down to 50%.
So do you know why?
Why?
Because that receiver was in the Savage Sprint car.
That would be why. So he never thought about that.
Nope.
All right, so now I fixed that for him. He can thank me later.
Sounds like you were way over geared. Yeah, probably.
I think we probably were.
Gearing's it's so hard to change.
No, it's not.
You gotta take off like.
No, you take off the wheel, you take out 3 bolts, the spur gear pops off, you loosen the grub screw on the pinion gear, pull it off, loosen the 2 motor bolts, slap that spur gear on, slap that pinion gear on, and close your eyes and just push them together and just feel. Stevie Wonder can do it. You don't need to see to feel to set up, you know, mesh there. You need to feel.
Was this BL2 or 12 turn? This is a 12 turn for Mini.
You like this. Yeah, I feel some rocking. If the spur gear's rocking, get the locking.
That ruined wagon, Wally Wagon says should have ran a 36 pinion Gruber head.
Yeah. I wonder if he put that on his BL2.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, it was a good day. We had fun.
Oh, we definitely had fun.
Yeah, it's just, you know.
The guy behind us was laughing.
Yeah, that guy.
I didn't know there was a guy
He was
behind.
just laughing. I really thought for sure Jay Rogers was just like, why? Why did these 4 jackasses put it next to me? Because we didn't shut up all day.
No, I think more of it was Garrett going, why did these 3 jackasses show up to this place? He should go back to RJ's. High-fiving him when he was doing the track.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Garrett. It's not my birthday. Garrett, you did really good on your birthday. And I walked up to GW. I'm like, dude, you know it's Garrett's birthday?
Yeah.
He's like, no idea. Happy birthday, kid.
I think Hunter appreciated it.
Oh,
Somebody wasn't giving Hunter crap for once.
Oh, dude, would you remember the beginning of the Mini when he was just giving me crap? Garrett was just giving me crap, and he started walking away.
Was this the very first round?
No.
Oh.
This is the feature. I yelled out, Garrett, you're not going to watch my race? That's going to make me cry. And Brock goes, don't worry, Kyle, I'm going to watch you.
All right, I gotta remember that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Behind you, Sean Good. Behind you!
Oh. Yeah.
definitely entertaining.
Yeah, his Cowgirl. Yeah, that's right. He had an 8622 because that's what I based mine off of. But I don't know. It didn't seem to be working for that one. Should just give it to Dave. Dave, make this
My
thing run.
kids' race had me exhausted.
Yeah, I bet it did. That was a workout there. That was a fun race to watch.
Yeah, it was a good race to watch and yell at Sean to go get a car.
Yeah. Behind you!
You know, your other behind you! Behind you again!
And then, let's see, Pheasant Land. You had a good night Friday night in the 12T.
BL2.
BL2. Wasn't bad, right?
No, I wasn't. I led for a little bit.
Yeah, that's right.
Brunches is the luckiest driver out there, and he just somehow avoids the last wreck.
Right. No. I've come to the determination that those tires Brett's running, they don't work for me. And I talk to the other guys, they don't work either. Those BFGs just don't work. They stick for a little bit, then all of a sudden they just give up, and it's just like, well, there goes the car.
Sean says he was hurting on Sunday.
Yeah.
I bet he was.
I broke 3 front hub carriers this week at Pheasant Land. I don't know how that happened. One of them, I must have been running the heat like that because I went out to practice and, the car just progressively kept getting pushier and pushier. And I finally pulled him, what's going on? It just won't turn. Here's the hub carrier. Front hub carrier's broken. How'd that happen? So, I don't know. Those tires had too much grip. Have too much grip, and then all of a sudden just gives up because those sidewalls suck. Anytime you hit the dots, it just car just wants to flip. So I guess I got to make some new tires. Tires. I don't think I'll have that done by tomorrow. Tomorrow will be another day. So, and this week is what? Isn't that Motorama?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. All right.
We're going to that, aren't we?
I guess we are.
I think we should go Saturday.
You went to Massachusetts and New York?
Yeah.
Barney?
Yeah, last week.
Oh, yeah. Oh, last week.
I think you might have been on Sunday. I don't remember.
Yeah, Barney actually raced with us. He didn't chicken out.
True.
I thought he was going to. I thought once he saw us there, he'd be like, oh, I'm getting out of here. These guys are just going to laugh at me all day and then beat up on me. But you know what? Barney beat up on us. It's not fair.
Oh, well.
He's evil.
Why is he evil?
When he goes out there and beats up on us, he's relentless.
That's fine.
Yeah, we'll get him next week.
Now?
That sounded like evil. Sounded like an alien.
I think because next week, RJ's is off on Saturday. They run Sunday now.
What did you talk about, Willis?
For Motorama, they're off on Saturday.
This Saturday?
No, following Saturday.
Oh, okay.
For Motorama, they're off, and they're back Sunday.
Well, this Saturday will be Pheasant Land's closed, so there's no racing then.
Wait, they're off? They are.
Remember Mike put that message on Facebook? They're closed because of the fairground show. Yeah. Park Lane, they're going to have their new on-road course open, so I think I'm going to go up there. And Kermit wants us to remember and have all you guys remember that.
When you guys running carpet at RJ's? When we get rides.
Yeah, when we get rides. March 6th, first underdog race at the factory is March 6th. So everybody put that on your calendar. Don't forget it.
The cat knows.
Cat knows.
Here comes a cat.
Let's see. Hold on.
There's a cat at your table, guys. Oh my god. It's playing.
Cat. Cat. Kitty. Kitty.
Don't yell at the poor
Kitty. Let's see here. Oh, yes. March 6th. That will be... Is he sure it's March 6th? Because March 3rd is Trains and Lanes opener for off-road, indoor off-road. March 9th. Okay, I got the date wrong. I'm like, wait. March 6th is Wednesday. March 9th. First underdog race at the factory. And the factory, you got to think, Kyle.
Hello, kitty, says Barney.
Once we get... Hello, kitty. Yeah. Once we get to March, indoor seasons are ending. You know what that means? outdoor season. And now that's something to be excited about. No more of this, running under a roof crap. It'll be great getting outside again, don't you think?
Yeah, but I'm reading your thing from your highlight. I don't get it.
Wait, what?
Ain't no topic, ain't no guest, but we got nothing to say.
Yeah, we don't have anything really to say.
And we're going to say it live.
Yeah, we're saying it live. We're not really talking about much. You're just shooting the shit.
So, yeah.
This is a typical phone call between me and Kyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're in on it.
You're just on the...
I mean, we could do some Mario Kart.
I only got 30 minutes left.
Oh yeah, well then then you gotta start talking about something.
Oh, right here. There's the thingy. The
Yes.
dates.
Yeah.
So, the Factory RC Raceway, March 9th. Then, Pheasantland RC, May 18th.
Yeah.
WNRC, June 8th. And Ultimate, August 3rd. They are... If there's anybody that wants to sponsor a race, there's still some races available to sponsor.
Like Kyle, you could sponsor a race.
We could sponsor one.
Yeah. In Hoagland's, there's a lot of activity going on there as they're ripping apart the track. LCRC has that doubleheader.
John Bath. Can't wait for big tracks again.
Yeah. I can't wait for any track that's outside.
What class should we sponsor? If we would sponsor a class, what should we sponsor?
Well, what classes are there?
We have Novice Under 15, Stock Mud Balls.
Is the big track ready yet? No, Brian Stout. Don't be silly.
Outlaw Sprint, Outlaw EDM, Outlaw Late Model, Midget, and 13.5 Sprint.
I think we should sponsor the under 15.
I agree.
Yeah. What should we give them?
I don't know.
No.
Money, I guess.
Popcorn?
True.
Yeah, I like popcorn. Cotton candy.
I'll be getting a hold of Todd then. Going to be a great series. So, if there's any underdogs watching, what do you guys want for like a under 15 sponsor? I think we should do the under 15. I don't want to do Stock Mud Balls. You're going to be in it.
Are we?
I'm going to be running.
We're supposedly getting rides for this thing, aren't we?
For one of the classes, yeah.
Yeah. What did I choose? Late model? Yeah, I think I chose
Yeah, because
late
he's running
model.
his
What did you get?
I got a 13.5 Sprint.
Okay.
Which I'm surprised. I don't know why I got the sprint car, but whatever.
Now, does this come with them set up? I can just get in and drive?
Well, there goes my idea, says Sean Good. You can also make sure your lift kit is ready for race days. What did I miss? I was stuck in Florida traffic. Brown Card says he's sponsoring. We went over your racing there, Clausy. Bunch of results. We went over our thoughts on the factory's new procedures. That's probably about it.
Yeah.
Underdogs race that we're sponsoring.
Yeah. Brian Palancar is going to be sponsoring too.
Yeah.
Oval RC should do a sponsorship of it also.
Yeah.
I mean,
Do a trophies for the winners. They're already doing that.
Do what?
Trophies.
Yeah.
They're already giving one trophies.
Yeah, we should give them something else.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Oh, beer. Kids like beer.
What if?
Yeah, Kat said yeah.
No, that would get pretty expensive, I was going to say, but I actually can't bring it up because we're not announced it yet.
Oh. I'm all for accessory packages for podium winners, maybe prizes for all under 15 participants. Have to see the interest level. Do we need to contact Ravel or Preston to sponsor it, John?
Probably
Or just,
Preston.
Yeah, you could get a hold of Preston. And just don't ask him to borrow a car.
I have his number somewhere.
Are we going to call Preston live?
I was just going to ask him a quick question then hang up on him.
Oh, all right. We're going to call Preston live. It's fun watching you dial.
I had to find the number.
Oh.
Give away one of Brandon's cards.
Yeah, I mean, he's not using them.
If he doesn't answer me, he sucks.
How come you're seeing the live feed faster than I am? Mine's on a delay.
I don't know.
Oh, John wants to sponsor a class.
Freaking Preston is not answering me.
Should I call him on here?
I'll call him on there too.
Hmm.
Well, I call him right back to back, then he'll definitely not answer, but we'll definitely try it again.
Here. Preston.
Let's see if he answers one of us.
Knows if we're both calling at the same time, it's not good.
That's it. We're going to call the more important guy.
Todd Ravel?
Yeah, I'll call Ravel.
Or Will Lappa?
We'll call Ravel.
Alright. He could be making sweet, sweet love.
I think he's bowling. Ravel, you're live! Ravel, you're live. Okay, we have a question from the audience.
Sure.
Who do we contact if they want to sponsor some of your races?
Either me or Preston or Will.
Okay, so here's your answer. Go talk to Preston Selfinger, Todd Wavel, or Will Appa if you want to sponsor some of the races, because John Bass is interested in sponsoring, and so is Palancar.
Yeah.
Yep, I was talking to Palancar already today. He's gonna be donating some stuff as well.
So, all right.
And I know Preston's gonna send me a list of people that he messaged already.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm basically gonna be in charge of the sponsoring, reaching out and that kind of stuff right now.
All right.
Preston calling you?
Yeah, Preston's calling me back now, so he didn't answer me the first time, so I'm going to call you.
Yeah, he's out bowling.
Yeah, so I'm gonna answer him quick, and I'll talk to you. So we got my answer. So thanks, Todd.
Yep, no problem, buddy.
Bye.
See ya.
All right, we're gonna call Preston back and just tell him, don't worry, your other counterpart answered the right questions.
Calling you with money and you just don't want
Hey, I'm
to.
bowling. What's up?
I already talked to your more important other guy. He told me the answers.
Okay.
John Bath and Sean Good and all these guys want to sponsor your race, and we didn't know who to contact, so we got it.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, man.
Bowl better. All right, so Preston's bowling. He's playing with his balls. J-Ball RC is also donating.
Oh,
Pete Ludwig just said it.
all right.
So look at one little shout out we got him.
One big snowball.
We just gave him 4 or 5 sponsors. We did one shout
One
out.
big snowbird.
One big snowbird. One big bird of snow.
Yeah.
Ka-cha!
Yes. Good cat. Good cat.
Ka-chow.
Good chow. All right.
So what are we donating? We gotta figure out something to donate.
I don't know. We'll figure out something. I mean, we don't really have anything to give besides, money. Kids like toys.
What
Yeah.
if we give them? We should give them those little green cars.
Yeah, we could. There's lots of them. You can buy one for everyone there.
I'm
I
flapping.
think they're like $12. It does look like you got a big black diaper on. So we're watching this on the big TV while we're doing this because we're narcissistic that way.
No, we like more views.
Yeah, yeah. So it does look like Kyle's he's a big baby in black. A black diaper.
Don't
And it's like almost like you're in a onesie. Because your red shirt coming down and it's sticking out of your black shorts like you're wearing a onesie.
Don't look like a big piece of chewed up bubble gum.
Oh God.
Why not the Bloodline RC do something? Barney, we just said we were trying to do something.
Yes, we're doing something for the under 15. I mean, you can't run it. You're not under 15. I know you're a lot younger than what you look, but you're not under 15.
You guys need to make shirts. We already have shirts, Barney.
You can go buy them,
You can.
and there's probably a 15% discount because that's what they always do.
Bloodline stickers for everyone. You get a sticker.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll rule their days.
Helping me reverse my bad luck.
We'll put a bloodline sticker on every under 15 car. They'll all wreck and no one will even finish the race. That's what's going to happen. Remember what happened? You remember when I had that little bloodline sticker on the bottom of my car? Remember when I took it off? How much better that car ran?
Don't tell anybody. The YouTube needs more likes. Click the thumbs up. I agree. Everybody click the thumbs button. Like spike right now.
Yes. Let's do a wave for the likes.
Woo!
you go.
This is a big wave.
I hope it's a tsunami. Tsunami of likes.
And I'm short, too. Barney could get a onesie. Oh, my God. Barney could get a onesie. Bloodline onesie. Sal's baby has a onesie bloodline.
She does. I think she outgrew it by now.
Yeah, I would assume so.
I don't want to see Barney in a onesie. I'm already seeing you in one. So that's bad enough.
This is doing away. Look at that.
Yeah.
I'm more like a freaking field goal. It's good.
The camera keeps moving.
I guess so, because you move your feet.
Yeah. Well, anyway.
No, they will run perfectly if they put them on. That's not true.
Brandon.
Okay, this is going to sound really mean. But who has the better results the last couple... Who is messaging me? Todd Ravel will be doing sponsors highlighting at their Motorama.
Okay.
But, you know, who has the better results in the last couple months? Us or Brandon?
Us.
Who has Bloodline stickers on their car and who doesn't?
We don't. We're smart. We're smart. We don't sit there and chill like a Looney Tune.
What?
What? That's called the heater.
Under 15 all want the new Taylor Swift album. There you go.
Yeah, there you
True.
go. We can get them all
And
out.
I can sing it.
Can you? Feel free. We need
I was
a
at
little
the
over 50
Super
minutes of entertainment.
I was at the Super Bowl with my boyfriend Travis Kelce. He touched down in my heart and he licked my tootsies.
I couldn't even tell you if that's a real song or not.
It is.
Really?
No.
It
It's gonna be.
She goes. All right. So that means you like Taylor Swift.
I do like Taylor Swift.
Oh, okay, right.
What's wrong with that? Are you not a Swiftie?
No,
Don't
I'm not.
say that. We're gonna,
I don't know any of the
They
songs
control
she's
the
been
world.
in.
They control the world. Don't even like.
I don't know any.
If you
songs she's
say
in.
you don't like Taylor Swift,
Wait.
we're gonna get banned on YouTube. 100%.
There's that one song where like, isn't she the one that where it's like the role reversal with the she becomes like the boss man.
I don't know.
I don't know. I saw the video of that.
Sean does his
My buddy's
idea.
daughter's in that.
The racing edition, though, teardrops on my crowbar.
Teardrops keep falling on my head.
No.
Just because Sean Good beat me.
No.
Teardrops keep
on
falling
my guitar.
on my head. Because Party Ted beat me in a
I
mini.
was racing at the factory, and then I got took out by the Barney.
We've been racing at the factory a long, long time.
We should come up with a Christmas. Oh, we should do a song.
Sure.
We should.
Like one of those celebrity Super Bowl ones. That
Too
they,
old.
Yeah,
Brian Stout, she's local. Yeah, she is local.
Oh.
She like grew up in Potsdam. I don't know what that.
Reading. Why missing?
3 decades too far. Yeah. We should definitely do like a parody of RC.
Yeah, I think so.
I was a racing RC
I think you're gonna
cars.
say I was a racist.
Oh,
I was a racist. I was born in Boyertown.
I was
I mean
racist.
that it all goes together.
teardrops on my RC car.
Teardrops keep falling on my head.
Freaking Lappa.
He's just,
Does Bloodline RC want to sponsor or donate anything for the underdog of RC? Well, that's it.
Is he watching and just behind on the times?
If you,
I mean, he is old.
if you were watching the show, you would find out.
Wait. Oh, I'm putting a brand new, never opened Banditos on eBay. DTXC 3801. Post a link in the chat, Pete. I mean, there's probably a lot of people that are interested in.
Kyle got 10 over by Barney coming out of turn 4.
Oh, Skunk Boss isn't into celebrity worship. He's always worshiping Mark.
That's true.
Never gives us a nice thing to say.
Oval RC, you're my hero.
Kyle got 10 over by the Barney. Coming out of turn 4.
You can say there's no such thing as Barney. But as for me and Aaron, we disagree.
No,
Bang, bang, crunch.
Chad Billett's raising his hand. I think he wants some.
Tires.
Tears.
We should do a live auction on our feed.
Yeah. All right, I hear $5. Who's going to give me $5 for these tires? 555. Wait, there's always that delay. Now we got to wait 5 minutes to get the.
Do I hear 10?
Yeah. I hear 5. I hear 5. I hear 10.
15.
20.
20.
25.
30.
35.
I'm out.
All right, so up to 35. Anybody can beat 35. Go 35. Go 35. Going once.
Oh, Pete Ludwig says 40. There we go.
Oh, 40. I hear 45. I take 45. When you hear 40, when you hear 50, 50, driver 50.
Bark's not a celebrity, he's my friend. I'll buy that for $1. Got me $1.
$1.
$1 is what I need. You ever heard of that song?
No.
Wow, you're old.
What's that one about change? My money don't jingle, it folds.
I like to see you wiggle.
Yeah, that one. The one that was like on TikTok every 5 seconds.
ORC says
Hammer.
razor. $1.298. So
I'm still up to 40. Still haven't heard anybody.
I don't
45. That's right. I'm at 45.
I haven't heard Jay
45,
Bobby.
45,
I haven't heard
45.
Pete Ludwig say anything.
Do I hear 50? Do I hear 50? 50 for those banditos. Do I hear 50?
Bandito tires. Here we go. Nice stock set of Bandito tires. Fresh out of the bag. Never ran, never used. Here we go. One time money. We're going to sell by the whole set here.
You can just glue them up and go.
Glue them up and go. You can be fast as a JGR car right now.
Oh, hell yeah. Hells to the yeah.
So,
we got 11 more minutes to waste.
True, but we could go over.
Let's go. Let's get some questions here, people. Ask some questions.
You guys might want to stick to the racing talk.
Normally you get yelled at because you sound like an announcer up there. Go low, turn 3, go high, turn 2, go high, backstretch, go low.
Sold! The last set went for $86. Do I hear 87?
85.
You probably shouldn't say deal. Now you're going to have to buy them.
Oh, I hope not. I don't spend $85.
You idiot! Why would you say that on a live stream?
Because I could back it up.
I tried to, but fill me in. Yes, we are planning on sponsoring something.
Yes. So, let's see. What do we got going on this week, Kyle?
Hold on, I'm just making fun of Lappa.
Lap dog.
Reminded me of the Zerns auction.
Yeah, I was thinking about Zerns.
Can't believe Aaron is winning with those legs Kyle's sporting.
Look at them Kyle legs.
I have 2 or 3 new sets.
Talking about the singing. When are you racing next at the factory? Us? Oh, God, I don't know. That moment of silence for our loss of Zerns, yeah. Well, listen, I was in Zerns back in the old days when it was at its height of power. Zerns was the place to be. Now, listen, you were born far too late to see the peak of Zerns, and so was Brandon. So you never got to see Zerns as it was meant to be seen.
Are you guys going out to different tracks, like out-of-state tracks? Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, let's
get through the indoor season first, and then we'll figure it out.
Yeah,
We will hit one new track this year.
Yeah,
We will. We're gonna go out to the state, I think.
Yeah, I mean, we want to go up to Leicesters this year, right?
I was actually.
What's that one? That 619 or whatever, the one where they ride the outside? Yeah. We wanted to try to get out there.
There's one. I know there's one track that I'm planning on going that you're planning on going that's out of state. WNRC.
Yeah. And Hoaglands. Hoagland's.
I seen the peak.
Yeah. The peak of Zerns was pretty sweet.
So did Stout.
Yeah.
I remember Zern from the late 90s, early 2000s.
That still wasn't that great then, man.
I know.
It was downhill. I mean, like, I'd go there and be like, this just ain't the same.
I'll faint if I see you guys at Oakland's.
I want to see him faint.
Ah.
Yeah, it'll just be like that. Oh, Mark, save me.
Mark, Marty, please catch me. Why did he become Italian?
I don't know.
Oh, God. I can't believe it. It's the Bloodline Boys.
Mario,
Holy crap.
Mario, save me.
He's going to pull out one of those old-timey fans, you know, that
Princess Peach, you save me. I don't fall down.
Omar
I'm faded.
was the first place. Omar. Who's Omar? It says like a villain.
Q-Mart.
Oh, it says Q-Mart. Holy crap.
Yes. Yeah, I ran there when I was a kid. I ran at Q-Mart. We ran on that little green carpet, back where they did the bingo.
I can
That
still
was fun.
smell Zerns.
Oh, God, yeah, I can.
You call me a diva, Kyle? No, but that'd be funny as that's how you fainted.
These Zerns guys, do you remember the old guy that used to sit there by the barber shop? He had those glasses on with the ladies' legs. Everybody saw him. He just sat there all night long with those lady leg glasses.
That didn't sound right.
I mean, it's...
He had his lady legs wrapped around his face.
No. I mean,
And everyone just looked at him while he did it.
Everybody knew him if you were there then.
Q-Mart. Q-Bert.
Went to Q-Mart. I mean, Q-Mart was great too.
Q-Bert.
They had a Q-Mart machine there probably.
So we got 7 minutes.
Yeah, I'm looking up lady leg novelty glasses.
Ew.
Yeah. Let's see.
Where are you planning on racing this weekend, Aaron? Of course, you just put legs.
This is pretty much what they look like.
Yeah.
There. So you can find a set on Etsy if you're really interested in buying them.
And then you could sit at Q-Mart.
Q-Mart? What about Q-Mart?
You could sit there at Q-Mart with those glasses and be like that guy.
Yeah, you could. You could reinvent it.
Live on his legacy.
Yeah.
And you could be the creepy guy with the leg glasses.
Q-Mart still has a lot of things left over from the old days. I mean, there's still race place there. They still got the record shop there that was there when I was a kid. I used to buy records at. Still has the magazine store, though it isn't quite what it used to be. I think it still has the adult section, though.
Oh, we gotta go over this. Holy crap, if you didn't see it. Barney, like that video of me in a woman body. Did you see the video of Barney's face on like a girl's body dancing?
No. Could I see it now?
I don't race the factory again this weekend.
Chad. No. That's a long ride.
I don't know if Barney. I don't know where did you post that at? It was.
It's a long ride, Chad. I mean, I didn't get home till 11:30 that night. How about you?
Yeah.
I mean, you were with me, so I mean, you couldn't have got back much earlier.
Here. We're gonna get Aaron's live reaction of this video.
Okay. I'm gonna close my eyes
There,
until it's ready to go.
It's on.
Why would he allow this to be done to himself?
I don't know, but I almost wished I was blind.
Can I negate that from existence?
I don't know, but
Can I get a thumbs down? Oh, Barney, please don't ever do that again.
Barney, I will say from the neck down, you're not bad looking.
I don't want to hear that ever again.
Look, from the neck down, it's not bad.
I threw up a little in my mouth. I'm just really creeped out by that. I can't see. I cannot see a thing. I cannot see anymore.
I had the brain bleach after seeing that. Dude, it popped up and
brain bleach is pretty much what you gotta do.
We all did.
Oh.
I seen that and I'm like, does Barney have a sister?
Did you say to yourself, I want to talk to Bernie and get her number?
Bernie?
Bernie. I want to talk to Bernie. Maybe you could have a weekend at Birdie's.
No. I'm scared.
Weekend at Birdie's.
I was scared.
Yeah, I'm scared. I'm just a little rumbling
A little
in the
bricked
tummy
up,
right
huh?
now. Ugh.
A little excited.
I'm not really. No,
Oh.
no. You know who was bricked up Saturday? Brandon. He couldn't go to the bathroom at all day.
No.
No, he was constipated.
Okay, well, I did not know that.
Wow, it's just we're talking about being bricked
All
up.
right, we got 3 minutes.
Yep. Where are you racing?
Or I asked you first.
I'm gonna go Pheasant Land a bit this week. I don't know if I'm gonna go both. I don't know. But then Saturday I want to go over to the Park Lane. I want to run some on-road cars. I want to get on some carpet. I want to do some carpet munching. Those cars.
Barney?
No.
Oh.
Shut up. Shut up. I am going to just shine more lights in your face next week. That's all I'm going to do after this. I'm going to shine more lights in my face so I go blind and can never see that again. Yeah, so I'll probably do that. It's going to be a slowish week.
So I will be at the Pheasant Lands Tuesday and Friday.
That's 2 days.
Going back to RJ's on Saturday.
That's 3 days.
And I'm going to put this out there to the world. We are actively looking for a Sunday ride.
Yeah, carpet.
Out on carpet at RJ's. If anybody has one available, or 2 or 3,
Yeah.
we would.
And now I know Enzo from Park Lane. He wants to run oval up at RJ's. I know he wants to run the dirt, but the problem is they race on Saturday.
Well, they run next Sunday.
There you go. Enzo wants a ride for oval for the dirt. So next Sunday, well, they're probably going to be racing on Sunday. But I'll ask him, see, maybe he might want to come out and do that.
Friday, Brett Dale show at Lake City. Yep. So,
What?
yeah, if anybody...
What's Brett Deo?
He's a actual racing.
Mm.
So if anybody knows anybody that has a carpet car that we could run on a Sunday at RJ's.
Hour and a half shunk?
I don't know.
What does that mean?
Probably skunk. Probably meant skunk. Yeah, he meant skunk.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we're
I
looking.
thought that was some kind of code for something.
No, we're looking for a ride. Me and Aaron really want to try
Yeah.
on the show. Brandon, I don't know if Brandon really has an interest in it. He didn't really say anything, but
He won't come anyway.
True.
Yeah.
But definitely.
You know what happens when you put Brandon in somebody else's car?
Breaks it.
It makes junk.
I have a good track record of being.
I have a really good track record of driving your cars.
That's true, you do.
Yeah. So
Even like Walter, you were good at when you ran my cars.
If you give me a car that's already set up, I do great, and I don't complain. I just drive it. I go, what do I got to do? Okay.
Yeah.
like that.
Also, when you give me a car, usually I podium with it when I get a car I never ran before.
Just tell me, like, I'll clean the tires. I go, I don't need to do that.
Oval Edge, or where are they running carpet? They run RJ Speedrum on a Sunday. They run carpet oval.
I know, you feeling last
I'll
year
run it
from
if I get a
Massachusetts.
ride.
Yeah, I mean, you drove 7 to Pheasant Land because it was us. I mean, come on. I mean, who was
No, he didn't. Not for us. He's like, Mark Claude is going to be there! Then he didn't
Don't
show.
choke my late model.
Don't choke.
I'll be there in RJ's address and cheer you guys up. You son of a bitch. Don't ever do that.
No.
I don't need that kind of cheered up party.
You could go closer and go to Park Lane.
I could just take the glasses off and I won't see a thing.
Not when he gets real close to your face.
I mean, he'll be 5 feet away and I'll be going, well, that's a pretty girl.
Oh, God.
It seems like a nice shape.
All right,
seems like a nice shape.
Sponsors, J-Body RC.
KHD Speed Labs.
Race Ready Products.
Papa Willie's to the house. I don't know. Pheasant Land, the factory. We didn't talk to them, but
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. Did we hit them all?
I think so.
We got one we need to announce.
Yeah, eventually.
Eventually, suspense. So.
I think we got them all, right?
Yeah,
J-Body.
I think so. J-Body.
Papa.
Willie's.
Oh, Race Ready Products.
Race Ready Products. You did say Race Ready Products before I said Papa Willie's.
I guess I don't remember.
You did. So, I mean, So, guys, let us know if we've got any sponsors. Brandon was impressive in my late model. All three of you guys were good in it, actually. Brandon had the most laps. Now, I didn't want to wreck your stuff. Brandon doesn't care if he wrecks your stuff. He just goes full throttle. Brandon don't know any throttle but full throttle.
Barney's
And a
just
shame, man, come see me at Brandon's. Yeah, I know, and I was freaking tired that day, and I didn't get a grinder. I didn't get a grinder or a hoagie. I'll remember that skunk.
All right, people. Bye.
Later, cuties. Oh, you son of a... Bye.
And